Welcome to Brett Ridgway's Learning for Life. This is Lesson 1, Part 1, teaching Part A of Miss Mcleod's Reel. We are in Standard G tuning. I'm going to show you several different techniques and ways to play this tune. Do you realize tablature does not allow you that option? They will teach you to play a song. And by the way, you learn to play the song and you learn nothing about your banjo. Even if they provide an alternative version, a second version, it's teaching you a second way to play, but it's not telling you how to get there. It's not telling you how to mix it up. It's not showing you how to embellish, and it teaches you nothing about your banjo. And that's what's the difference with these kind of lessons, because you'll get several different ways that you can apply to other songs and you learn how to embellish. So we're going to break this down as we always do. And we're going to start on the second string. And I'm going to give you a few options. I'm going to give you 3 options for the first 3 notes, just to give you an idea. You can either start on the second string, and you're going to fret the 3rd string at the 2nd fret, and you can do it as a drop thumb. So you're hitting that with your index, and your thumb's catching the 3rd string, and then you're playing the 3rd string open, and you hit it with your index. So, got a little out of control there. You want to play that at a slow speed. Work your speed up. And you want to work your speed up. So that's the first way. Here's your second way. So you're hitting the 2nd string, doing a hammer-on the 3rd string, the 2, you're not touching it with your right hand, and then you're hitting the 3rd string with your index or middle. So you have 2 ways so far. Here's the 3rd way. Instead of hitting that 3rd string open, you do a pull-off. So let's do all 3. That's all 3. I would stop right now and I would practice all 3 of those. You say you only need one of them. You're right, you only need one, but your fingers will start switching those techniques around. And on other songs where you have similar things, it's going to help you. This is just doing this is going to help you with your drop thumb. So you have 3 different ways. Learn them all. And let your fingers figure out which one it likes. We're going to continue. You're going to catch the 1st string at the 5th fret. Now, we're going to go to 2, and we're going to do a pull-off on the 1st string. I guess you could do it with your pointer. I guess you could do it with your middle. I don't know why I do this, but I use my ring. So, I'm going to show you 3 different ways to play this next section. You could do a pull-off, hammer-on, and you're going to go to that 2nd string. All these will end on the 2nd string. Here's another way. And you're going to come off on that 5th string. So let's do that again. So here's your first way. Here's your second way. Now the third way actually follows the melody line the closest. When you're playing clawhammer, you're not always playing the entire melody. That's kind of what the fiddle does and things like that. But I'm going to give it to you because it does sound very nice. So you're going to do the pull off and slide up to 5. And you're ending on that second string. So here again is all, I think maybe 4 ways, but let's just go through them. That's one way. That's 2. I guess it's been 3 ways. Or sorry. That's 3 different ways ending on that second string. So I would stop here and play all 3 of those at the various speeds. All right, we're going to continue. And that would be the simplest. You could just play second with hesitations. Now, let's make it more interesting. You could do a triple thumb. And that's your first phrase. So you have 2 ways to play that. I would stop, make sure you get that both phrases down. Play them at different speeds. Here's your second phrase. You're going to make a D7. And it's the same idea. You could do bum diddy, or you could do triple thumb. Your third phrase. And the only difference is you're not adding that extra note. So let's do it again. Here's your third phrase. So if you were doing bum diddies, you'd go bum, diddy, bum, and stop. If you're doing the triple thumb, you'd actually leave the last one off. So let's put all 3 phrases together very slowly. Then you're going to hit the first string. Here's your last phrase. You're going to make a C chord. So you could either do a triple thumb. You could do a bum diddy. So I'm going to play through all 4 verses again. Oh, we're not finished with the 4th phrase. I didn't mean verses, phrase. But I'm going to play the first 3 into the 4th and using just the bum diddies. All right, now I'm going to do it with triple thumbs. And you could do that. And then let's do the C, triple thumb, bum diddy. And our last phrase, the last part of part 4 of phrase 4, you're doing a drop thumb, first string, second string, third string, second fret, open. So I'm going to play all 4 phrases using just bum diddies, then I'm going to play all 4 phrases using the triple thumb. Second time. Now, here's what else you can do. You can mix that up. Triple thumb. Bum diddy, bum diddy. Triple thumb. Sorry. Sorry about that. Now here's the thing. You notice when I was breaking that down, I was thinking and I was trying to figure out what I was going to play, how I stumbled. That's because my mind was playing. My brain was thinking. When you teach your hands to play, listen to the difference. This is me almost daydreaming. And again, that was pretty much daydreaming. I wasn't thinking about what I was playing. My hands knew what to do, and that is my goal for you. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope it's been a help and a blessing. Take time on this. Slow it down, digest everything, learn all the different ways to play it, and that will all come in handy as you learn new tunes on how to embellish and just doing it on your own. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you, patrons, for your support, for your giving. I could not do this without your help. Anyone who might consider becoming a patron would be greatly, greatly appreciated. It's much needed. It's what keeps this program alive and going. I do this full time. I have close to 1,000 free lessons on 5 different instruments. I know there's 200 at least or more on just Clawhammer alone that you can go to anytime you want. When you become a patron at the $5 entry level, you are commemorated with that with a sticker that says, I support traditional music, Brett Ridgway's Learning for Life. You get all the Patreon exclusives for Clawhammer Banjo. There are several of those. And you're invited to a monthly Zoom meeting where we get together. We have workshops, teaching jams, all kind of things. We answer questions. It's a whole lot of fun. So I want to thank my patrons and anyone who might consider becoming a patron. Thank you for watching. Please share, and we'll see you next week for part B. God bless.